I also heard that there is a possibility for the BRICS nation to submit projects together. Brazil, Russia, India and China. And there were more combinations of Brazil, Russia and China. And the participation is of India is a little less. And then we probably have to submit or come in close collaboration. Because these deadlines are very, very strict, and then people have to really submit these projects. And if we have some Russian or Brazilian and Chinese friends, there is a possibility to write these projects together, and then there is a need to increase the India's participation in these four nation collaborations.
Actually, these are the projects dedicated to the BRICS countries. Also, South Africa is eligible. South Africa, yeah, that's true.
Any other suggestion or comment, question? So, if not, then I think what we have summarized, we can summarize, and these recommendations, particularly one is, of course, which we have later said that it should be a general health security, and in which we have to educate some ministries. On the other hand, those points which that India is strengthened, means on chemistry and search of new leads through computer-aided softwares, and involving later on, if suppose already if we develop in that direction, what Indra Ghosh said, genomics, protein, that has been done, and India has got a lot of data has been during the time in CSI, Samir Brahmachari had done a lot of genetic data has been collected. So that part is another part that is used. So that can be used. I mean, so what we must use our strengths both together and make out some success in this. And certainly it will be very fruitful. So what we will do is we will make a short recommendation among ourselves on these points, and we'll send it to Government of India. And with this, I think I thank you all for coming here and to participate in this panel discussions and to hear. And we wish that our Indo-Russian cooperation and collaboration will go ahead in years to come, just like it has completed in the last 70 years. We had done a lot of collaboration in our defense, space, and all others. I think that has been, and it will also go in healthcare. I think India will be free from diseases, and Russia too, is earlier and by 2030 or 2040. We should be very free from all these diseases. With this, our wish and future thing, we end this discussion, and thank you.
I would like to ask one more point. Actually, it's not related to the healthcare, but I don't know, I don't have any knowledge. That's why I am asking, because Honorable Russian national scientists, they are with us in this program. So, shall we have any students exchange program between India and Russia? Shall we have any student exchange program between India and Russia? Professor Poroikov, Professor Paluilin, please.
It would be great to have such possibility, yeah, but at the moment, at least from Russian side, there is no special funding for such exchange. So we need to somehow afford it to the existing funding, or find some other sources for that. So I think it would be nice if the government of India and Russia provided particular funds for exchanging students.
I think they should be certainly able to do it, because your funding which is coming through DST and others, they may make this provision. It's not.
So now I request to our Indian scientists and Russian scientists to please come together and write to the government, corresponding government, so that this exchange program could be strong through this Indo-Russian collaboration in healthcare in this program, in this meeting. Please.
Very good, because although we were saying that we have to encourage, only about 15% of the projects that were submitted were funded. So last time there were 22 joint projects and only 4 projects were funded. So it's not that the projects are not good. The amount of money that they can allocate is not good enough. So they have to still increase. And we have to pray that our GDP increases and the government allocates more money for this collaboration. So,
So I think, of course, the funding if increased will help scientists from both sides to work more, and of course the student exchange program can be there. So we will put this also a recommendation in this. Okay, with this, I think I thank all the panelists that they spared time and they joined here. I'm thankful to Vladimir, thankful to Narahari Shastri, and Alexi and Pauline that they spared time and they stayed here. And I thank you all once again for this. Thank you very much.